everyone, I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. Hopefully you're having a nice morning so far. Thank you for joining us. We have a great show lined up for you today. And Teresa could go into labor any second, it seems like.
It's true. I'm going to try and get through Friday's show, though. That's my game plan. But
we need you here for a couple more days.
We keep having these close calls. We'll see what happens, right?
Yeah.
But Travelers is getting underway.
Yes, Travelers is this week. It's my hometown, so I'm proud to represent Travelers Championship. It's going to be a great tournament. And, it's going to be fun.
And you're drinking swing oil. Now, when I saw this, I thought this was something you actually put on your club, like oil it up.
No,
but you're drinking it.
You drink it.
What is the benefit of...
You haven't heard of this stuff?
No, tell me.
Well, apparently you get loose and swing smooth.
Just by drinking this?
Just by drinking it. So soon I'm going to be getting loose here.
How's this going to affect your performance here on Style today?
I guess we'll find out. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm But later on in the show, we have Golf Digest fashion editor. His name is Marty. He's going to be here talking about some of the latest fashion trends that you'll be able to see over there at the Travelers Championship. So
I mean, do you wear outrageous golf outfits? I know my husband certainly does.
Yeah, I don't, but I could see your husband Brandon
you have to also be able to back it up
with the little
ball on top.
Yeah,
you might have one.
All right, well, moving on from golf fashion, we want to shout out our fan of the day, who I hear is also an avid golfer, Paul Krampitz, with his kids Zach, Zoe, and Zayden, who all play softball or baseball. So shout out to them and thank you for watching the show.
You could be our fan of the day,
yeah,
right?
Very simple.
Pretty simple. You can connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or as Ryan likes to say, a carrier pigeon. Let us know what you think, the good, the bad, the ugly. We love hearing it all.
All right, now we have some very unique and interesting stories that are brewing today.
Don't we always, though?
Every single day. They are extremely intriguing and start your day off with what you need to know. So, how'd you sleep last night?
You know, sleeping's been rough the last couple weeks,
a little tough for you? Well, apparently, we all feel like we're getting less sleep here in the United States. A new report points out that most of us are losing sleep, and we're on the verge of a sleep loss crisis, Teresa.
A crisis?
Yes. That's according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. The CDC is working with the American Academy of Sleep Medicine on new guidelines.
Now, adults should be getting a minimum of 7 hours. Would you get 7 hours?
About 5.
I would say I'm closer to 5 myself. Each night based on research, but a study last month suggests we are sleeping a little less each year. Getting 6 hours or less each night increases your risk of heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and obesity, and getting bad sleep is just as dangerous as not enough. This is bad news for anyone who works the morning show around here, getting up in the middle of the night. That's not encouraging at all.
But I think you're lying to all of our viewers, Teresa. There's no way that you can have 5 hours of sleep and look this good every day.
It's a lot of under-eye concealer. Aren't you a charmer, huh? It's smooth operator. It's that swing oil.
Yeah, hey, I'm just swinging into the motion now. One sign of needing more sleep is overusing caffeine or drinking swing oil during the day or falling asleep during the movies or meetings.
I fall asleep during every movie. It is like a $12 nap.
Yeah, it's the most expensive nap your husband will ever pay for. All right.
True.
Now, if you're in the market for a new home, we've heard this type of story a few times now here on the show, but you're a little bit short on cash. There's a way that you can get into this new home, Teresa.
Yeah, well, a couple's offering up this 6,200 square foot house, complete with an indoor pool and nearly 5 acres of property. It's over in Indiana. And all you have to do is win the owners over with a 250-word essay on the topic, A Life Well Lived. There's also a $150 entry fee. I think this is where they're getting their money, right?
Yeah.
That's been the kind of the routine in the past.
Yes.
It's a lovely home. The custom-built log cabin features 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms and is located in Columbus, about 45 miles south of Indianapolis. You have until November 16th. I see that you're already starting right now.
Yes.
You're writing your essay, or are you doing the math here?
Well, I was writing my essay earlier. Now I'm just doing out the math to see how much money these guys are going to make. So we have 150 times 4,500. That equals $675,000.
So they're paying for their house. There you go.
Not too shabby. I think they're coming out on top on this one. Now, you might have seen this video, Teresa. It's pretty funny. Recently, there were 66 surfers that set a world record for the most people riding a board at once. Take a peek at this photo that we have for you.
Come on. How are they even doing that? Cool. Surf champions and local heroes were among those who hung loose on a custom-built 42-foot board off Huntington Beach. The Orange County Register reports the 66 surfers rode a wave for 12 seconds on a 42-foot board. The previous record had been set in Queensland, Australia, when 47 surfers rode a wave for 10 seconds.
That's pretty cool. Pretty far out. Hanging loose.
Hang loose.
Now, that's a cool story, Teresa. But I think I have something a little more impressive to show our viewers.
Go ahead.
Hey! That's me and you. I didn't want to show off too much, but I figured that we could show off our skills there.
That's impressive.
Hey,
am I balancing on your knees?
You're balancing on my knees. We're like the dynamic duo.
And I look just like that right now, too.
You have the six-pack and everything. You got it going on, sister.
We'll have to give that a try sometime.
Yeah, hey, maybe in a few months we'll go out there. All right, now,
probably not.
Here's our final story of the day after you saw our amazing bodies there on the water. This year's winner of the National Hero Dog Award is, of all things, get this, a cat.
How can that be? I know you love this because you're such a cat guy. But the LA Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals gave the honor to a tabby cat named Tara. The cat was awarded for fighting off a dog that attacked her 5-year-old owner in Bakersfield, California. I remember the video. The cat went and saved the little boy. She and her family were there to accept the award for her heroic deed.
That's a nice award, too.
It's warranted. I'll give it to the cat this year.
I think a cat should win every year. Just saying.
Well, then it wouldn't be a dog award. Have a different category.
Well, there should be a new category. Somebody make a cat award ceremony. We can go. We'll bring Gail and everybody. All right, now it's time for Companions and Homemakers Special Family Moments. We like to, pay tribute to some of our favorite family members here in Connecticut. First off, we have Maria Concepcion. She sent a picture of her hardworking parents. She wishes that her parents the peace and happiness that they deserve.
Oh, next we have Camille Carochi, who said her mom is the best mom ever, and she has all the pictures to prove it. They vacationed together and have been to Las Vegas, Block Island, and Key West.
Wow. Quite the partiers. I think we should hang out with them sometime. Next up, we have Amy Casey and her husband. They just got married recently, last July 19th, in fact, and they had a marine wedding, as you can see here. Yes, it looks like it. And then the ceremony after at the church. So
they're newlyweds for another month, right?
Very nice.
And Heather Dyer is a newlywed as well. She got married this year on May 23rd in South Windsor. I like the white tux there.
Yeah.
You could probably pull that off.
I might rock that someday. Or like the blue one from Napoleon Dynamite. I might do that. Albert Bordeaux says that his dad is 91 years young. That's important. This is a picture of both his mother and his father at a recent family wedding.
And Nicole Staten-Lennon says her mom, Millie, is so incredible that she quit her job 25 years ago to start a home daycare for her grandchildren, and now her 2 great-grandchildren.
That's very
I wish someone would do that for me.
Maybe someday, Teresa. There's always wishful thinking. We want to thank all of you who uploaded those photos for Companions and Homemakers Special Family Moments. And, of course, we would like you to keep those photos coming. All you have to do is head on over to WTNH.com and click on the CT Style page, and on the right sidebar, you'll be able to upload your photos.
Yep, and a little bit later on the show, Jonathan Hunt, the regional manager of Companion and Homemakers, is going to talk about the services they provide. They're celebrating 25 years.
25 years. That's great.
So we're going to see how they did it.
That'll be a lot of fun later on in the show. And speaking of fun, it's time for Win It Wednesday. And if you're looking for a quick mini getaway, you can head on over to Block Island. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump, right, Teresa?
Yeah, it's even quicker when you take the Block Island Express, right?
There,
Not only fast and convenient, it's a beautiful ride as well. To enter, to win a family 4-pack of round-trip tickets, all you have to do is head over to the WTNH.com contest page. We will announce our winner next Wednesday.
Very nice. Let's head on over for Style Spin. So, Teresa, you have 3 more days here.
Well, I better make these count then, right?
Yes, you must land on something very nice. Maybe Teresa's pick for the day. Give it a spin.
Let's see what we land on.
So you excited for the baby? You ready?
I am overly ready. An alternate ending. We'll see where we end this show today. I
don't know. Leroy was saying maybe we'll be driving you somewhere later.
No, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll get through the show.
All right, let's do it.
Coming up, we'll have some laughs.